Hey YouTube, welcome back to WJ's World. Today I have a bunch of little things to do, nothing really crazy. Over the weekend I was able to get some more pallets. One of the places that I stopped off with, they had pallets and they were able to give them to me, so I took them. Luckily this didn't stop any of my load, so I actually had these kind of all over the place. I had one load this Saturday, so the guy that I do the Ferguson run for, he called me and said he had a load going from Ashland, right around the corner from Amazon, to MCV, 20 miles or so, paying $200. So literally took me like 45 minutes. So I went ahead and took that load. So I'm gonna take these in today. It's Monday morning, right after the live. Speaking of the live, thank you for everybody who tuned into the live and had questions and got their questions answered. Hopefully we were able to answer your questions. That was the purpose of the live, so you guys can kind of get your questions answered in quick fashion. But really appreciate everybody that tuned in to the live, made it a success. Even though it was on my channel, I got the smallest numbers of everybody that was there, but it still was a pretty good turnout for as many people that came, so I really appreciate that. This week I really don't have much going on. I do have an Amazon run. I got 2 Amazon runs later this week, so it's been a pretty good week. And tomorrow I have to go to the XPO facility because I'm probably going to end up taking this XPO job. And I call it a job because it's a daily thing, but daily money is not a bad thing. Minimum $2,400 a week at the base price. That's not including expenses. So minimum $2,400 a week before expenses, which is still decent. But if I were to do that and I only got the bare minimum that they offer per week, I would still have time to go take another load, whether it be Amazon or go do something else, because that would leave me with extremely short days if I ended up with that pay. I think I'm gonna end up taking it only because it's local, and that's one of the things I talked about on the live is not everybody likes going long haul. Those that do, fantastic. More power to you, 100%, but there's still money to be made locally. As you can see, these pallets are one of the things that you can do locally just to get some change in your pocket. These are by no means are gonna sustain your business, but they definitely have the power to keep some diesel in your tank. So that's what I'm using them for. So when I go out Wednesday morning to do my Amazon run, and also when I go out Friday, this is gonna pay for that fuel right there. This is the fuel cost. That's basically $150. That's probably what I'm gonna make today. It's literally gonna take, I already had these ones. It took me a couple seconds to get these ones. So I'm about to go over to the Wayfair facility and pick up his pallets. He said he got about 20 pallets, so I'm probably gonna make about $110 to $130, maybe $150 at the most, depending on exactly how many he has. And you know, that's good enough for some fuel. So come on with me, let's go ahead and head over there and go pick up these pallets. He just finished loading up the pallets. He had about 30 of them for me, which is cool. He said he can have that just about every week. I called 4840 to let them know. They said call ahead, so I called ahead to make sure they knew that I was coming. I only got about 70 pallets altogether. And it's funny when people try and say my company name, WJ's, it's said just like W, but country style, WJ. That's how you would say it, I guess, in New York, W, but you know, we're in the South, it's W. She said, Dubba? Dubba J? No, I said, no, it's WJ's, LLC. I even spelled it for her. She looking at it, she said, Dubba? Hilarious. So I made a cool $207, more than enough to fill up my tank and then some. So, you know, these pallets, $200 for, I think it took me about an hour today to get everything up and running. So the facility that I just came from with the last pallets that I got, he has about 160 pallets, but they're the awkward sizes. So later on today, I'm gonna go ahead and head to Southside and see what I can get from them. See if they actually take the awkward size pallets, and if they do, you know, it's just more money to pay for simple things.
So this is unexpected. I just got here and the load just canceled. So I haven't had a load cancel in a while. I'm surprised I made it all the way here. It's right now, it's about 4:40 a.m. I'm surprised I made it all the way here before they canceled it, but they canceled it at the last minute, so pretty much nothing I can do about that. And I had a feeling they might cancel it because it was such an easy run. I haven't seen one of these on the board in a long time. It was $8.44 per mile. 27 miles was the total. Basically north of Richmond to a little bit south of Richmond. Nothing crazy at all. So, well, let's go ahead and get on out of here. I got the load ID number so they can pay me for coming way out here and canceling as I get here. Oh yeah, they got to pay for this. Well, okay, that was bust. So I guess tonight I'll look for another load. It's about to be Thanksgiving. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably try and catch a load, hopefully Thanksgiving morning, because everybody, you know, the loads I would think would be kind of expensive. So I'm gonna just keep hunting this week. I gotta call Amazon about this load. So I guess that's it for this video. Maybe we'll catch one next time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.